Watch me paint this cute little bean of a squirrel on 2-inch canvas using Ohuhu markers. This is the Ohuhu brush nib marker. I really like these. These are really juicy and they do sometimes have a tendency to dry up pretty fast. I haven't figured out yet how to correct that. I think maybe by just dipping the nib in the water will relieve that a little bit. I also like using this dual tip marker. One side is like a dotting tool, which I'm using to make this moss effect, and the other side is a fine line. You can also use the dotting tool too to make like chunkier lines, which I'm doing here. Now it's all about adding some dimension, adding contrast with the dark blue, layering on top of that some more green, layering on top of that more black for depth. Now I can move on to one of my favorite parts, which is adding all of the flowers. Now to create some higher contrast in my painting, I decided to add blue, just to add a little more interesting dynamic. Pop in some red and white to create more vibrancy, and boom! I don't know why I didn't film laying the groundwork of the squirrel, but here you can see how I added in more details and depth and painting, blotting my finger on there to blend the paint. Basically going back and forth, adding layers, adding highlights, adding shadows, just until it kind of all makes sense and the squirrel looks more lifelike. And here I'm putting in some kind of chestnut brown to create some more warmth. A dash of black for more details, and voila! Gallery wrapped, which is when you paint on all sides of the canvas. I also thought that I needed a little more detail, so I went in there with white gel pen just to give it a little more texture. Sealed this baby with varnish, which added gloss and brought out the colors even more. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, please hit that like and subscribe button.